lost in the Lone Star Land, with boots on my feet and dreams in my hand. A little sassy but a whole lot of grace. You'll see that fire when you look in my face. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright. Barbecue smoke, Friday night lights, cheering for the Astros under Texas skies. A little bit stubborn, a whole lot of charm. This big old heart will keep you warm. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright. Barbecue smoke, Friday night lights, cheering for the Astros under Texas skies. A little bit stubborn, a whole lot of charm. This big old heart will keep you warm. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright. From the blue bonnet fields to the city streets, every step I take feels like home to me. With a little sass and a lot of pride, this Texas girl's got nothing to hide. I'm a Texas girl with a heart so wide, family and friends always by my side. From the crack of dawn to the stars at night, I keep it real, keep my soul burning bright. Gummy shoe prints lead them down the street. Chocolate wrappers hiding secrets sweet. They don't miss a beat, they've got a knack. With licorice ropes pulling answers back. Twist the wrapper to reveal the truth. A sticky web spun by a candy sloop. No sour lies can escape the grip. These lollipops are
Sebastian, sweet boy, where have you gone? The sun sets low, but we keep marching on. The wind whispers your name soft through the pines, a melody aching in these hearts of mine. Roads are endless, the nights are cold, but your story's a light we'll never let go. Where are you, sweet boy Sebastian? We're searching the hills, the rivers, the plains. You deserve better, oh you deserve better. And your army is fighting through heartache and pain. Your laughter once rang like bells through the air. Now silence just lingers, it's more than we can bear. We carry your memory, a flag in our hands. Through shadows and valleys, through shifting sands. The roads are endless, the nights are cold, but your story's a light we'll never let go. Where are you, sweet boy Sebastian? We're searching the hills, the rivers, the plains. You deserve better, oh you deserve better. And your army is fighting through Through heartache and pain, your laughter once rang. Through heartache and pain.
Well, hello, my friends. Not sure why I'm so tiny over there. Hey, everybody. Thank you so much for each and every one of y'all being here. Happy Halloween. Oh, what a spooky day it is, guys. Man, oh man, we got some stuff to talk about. But hello, hello to each and every one of you. Hello, just my girls. She says, oh no, now what? Hold tight and I'll give you all the scoop. Oh, look at Bobby's getting her grandson ready for trick or treating. Hello, Rhonda. Hello, Mama. Or Mama, sorry. Blue Eyes, how are you doing? Hope your day's going better. Hello, Pebbles. Hi, Kylie's nail candy. How you doing? Hi, Seclusion. Lori, hello. Lisa King, hello. Y'all come on in. Hi, Tranquility. How are you? Hey, Lisa King. Good to see everybody. All our friends are here. Hello, Jacqueline. Miss Peggy, how you doing? Let's see, Daisy Dukes. Hello, hello. Let me see who else we got sneaking in here with us. Teresa. Hello there. Wanna be sleuthing. How you doing? Oh, I know. I was trying to come on a little early so everybody's got time to do their kids and trick or treating and all the things. And we're not going to be on here long, so y'all can all be here and listen maybe in everything before it gets time to head out. Holly, how you doing? Deanna D, Wild Angel Roxy R. Hello, hello. Let's see. Elaine, how are you doing? Michelle, hello. TJ's in the house. Hello, hello. Let me see who else. Who else? Our beautiful Bobby. I hope you're doing better, Bobby. I have sure been praying hard for you. Blessings. How are you doing? Deanna Sanchez. Hello, hello. Let's see here. I don't want to miss anybody. Hang tight, hang tight. Jilly B, good to have you. Ginger Snap, hello, hello. And Daffy Dog, so glad to have everybody. All righty, guys. Hey, Sassy T, how are you? Thank you all for being here. Like I said, happy Halloween. It is a spooky day for sure. You know, when I'm going to just get up here and talk about something and we're not going to go over and study Sebastian's case, I usually don't play his video. Today, however, I played his video. And if you ever leave my channel, walk away from it at the end of the live or whatever, the one thing I pray that you take with you is that video. Because, guys, everything we're doing is because of him. Because we believe in that young man. He deserves to be found. And every tiny little detail that we put out is because of him. Because we want him to be found. Because we're here for Sebastian. However, friends, there's a lot of people that do not want him to be found. There really are. End of story. And they continue to prove our point over and over and over. Hello, Peggy. And today was no exception. You see, I have moderators and they help me do a lot of research. And one of our moderators is amazing at what she does and what she finds. She works very, very, very hard on Sebastian's case. And today she woke up to find nothing on her laptop. Things had been erased. She had been hacked. She had a very, very good antivirus application installed, and yet it got turned off. When all this person is known for is Sebastian right now, everything she's finding is about Sebastian. It just proves a point. It really does. I mean, they make it so obvious. You can't help but almost laugh about it. Because you see, they think that, all these files are going to go away. They're going to be gone forever. Nobody's going to be able to prove anything because she doesn't have all that research now. But I'm here today to speak on her behalf. And I want to make it very loud and crystal clear to those way far in the back listening. You're messing with people who are very smart. And there is nothing we find that is not backed up on a hard drive. And it's quite funny because you see, when we find things, we send them to several of us for this purpose, this very reason. We still have all the information. When I started hearing back in the early beginning of Sebastian's case, hey Jennifer, how you doing? But we started hearing little things people were getting hacked into, and all the threats being put out there and all these things. You're working with some people who are one step ahead of you. Because it was way back in the very beginning that every bit of information we started finding on you guys, the ones who do not want Sebastian found, we got it covered, you see. Come from my computer. It's all good. Still got the information. Go for others. It's all good. We all still have the information. I just want to put it out there and make sure that they understand. We seem to be a little more intelligent than they are. We're not going to just let it sit on a laptop, on a desktop, on a tablet, or sit in our phones. We have several copies amongst all of us. And on top of that, I would say about 98% of all of it has already been turned over, emailed, all the proof, all the stuff has been passed on to authorities outside the state of Tennessee. So bring it on. Keep trying. We'll keep laughing at you. And thank you to those doing this, because you're proving a point over and over and over again. Because you see, when someone does something that is illegal, they'll go to every extent they possibly can to save their ass. And you're just desperate, aren't y'all? Y'all are so desperate. You're trying your best to keep Sebastian from being found. And you're making it very obvious to all of us. So thank you. Oh my gosh, y'all. It's absolutely ridiculous. It is. It's quite comical. I've had to laugh about it because, come on now. Aren't you smarter than that? Aren't you smarter than leaving behind little traces? Because when you got the right people in the right corners and backing you, they can bypass all these things that you're putting in place, because there's always someone smarter and someone that knows more than you do. Always. No matter what you do in life, there will always be someone that has more knowledge on things than you do. It's just the way life works. I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm not saying that to be ugly or to rub anybody's face into anything, but it doesn't matter. There's always going to be someone that knows a little more and how to do things a little better. It's just what it is in life. And yet these people think they're untouchable. It just makes me laugh, y'all. I can't stop laughing about it because it's so ridiculous. And then I have to stop and take a minute to make sure my anger doesn't kick in, because you see, it's all done because of Sebastian. They wouldn't be hacking into our stuff to get all the information we know if they weren't worried we might be on to something. And yet, here they're trying. They're trying hard, y'all. People can talk about us all day long over here. They can throw shade at us all they want to. But guys, we're making them nervous. We're doing a good thing when they get nervous and start hacking into stuff, thinking they're going to erase all the information we have. Good try, y'all. I may be from Texas. I may have a little bit of an accent, and I might be just a good old girl. But in no way am I that stupid. No way am I going to leave everything sitting right here for you to come and take and have nothing to back it up. Zip drives galore. You wouldn't believe the ones that have been mailed out already. They're all over the United States right now. All this information. So just letting y'all know, good try, but you suck at what you're doing. Sorry, guys, for the little foul language there, but hey, Sky Maiden. Hi to everybody coming in. Thank you all for being here. One of our mods was hacked into, and all of her information was erased. More power to them. It's all good. More power to them because they're trying, y'all. You got to give them an A for effort, right? I mean, come on, let's give them some credit where credit's due. Way to try. Oh no. There's an alert. Is a statewide emergency notification system in Kentucky for locating missing children with autism and other special needs. Oh, okay. I know, right, Jilly Beer? I mean, it's crazy. I'm telling you. Come on now. We're a little bit smarter. Don't insult our intelligence like that, you know? Come on. If anybody ever at any time leaves every bit of their information just sitting there, and especially when you're covering a case where people are so desperate to keep it undercover. Okay. I'm just going to leave it all right here for someone who knows how to hack into systems, how to hack into jammers, how to infiltrate into others' technology things. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to let my stuff sit here. But hey, good try, right? It makes me laugh, y'all. I'm sorry. I got the giggles tonight because, all righty, we see you. Thank you for proving our point. Guys, we're on to them. We're making them nervous. Hey, Retha Bell, how are you? It is comical, Tiff. It's comical. It's hilarious. It makes me laugh. It's a Cooterville mistake, Rhonda. That's funny. So, yeah, we have one of the best people around that know how to do some amazing research. There's a lot of information we have found. There's things they don't want us to find that we've got. Retha, look at Retha putting it out there. 40 some folks need to do is hit the like or send my girl some dollars. Retha, you're so sweet. Yes, Blue is an amazing person. These people, you got to remember the ones who we allegedly understand to be the person that was trained in technology stuff, you know, how to hack into things and manipulate and control, such as making all the cameras in the neighborhood not hardwired in, jam up, fried, all the things, because there would be no pictures, no videos, no evidence at all to be seen that night. I know. Tiff, I was so excited to hear about Wandra getting arrested after 4 long years. There's a certain couple I think should be very nervous because little Michael Vaughn has never been found. His body has never been recovered, and arrests are happening even as we speak. Right, Gina? Don't portray yourself as a clueless country gal, Katie. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Stacy Wandra is the one who was released from jail and instantly he was in on some other charges and he was instantly arrested for the unaliving and kidnapping of Michael Monkey Vaughn, who was only just a young little boy, carelessly enjoying life out in the front of his yard. Oh, yeah, Lisa. They probably are sitting back laughing, thinking they got away with it. They probably are. I mean, because they seriously, by doing something so ridiculous, insult the intelligence of those they're trying to go up against. Exactly, Cinderella. KP is military trained. And we don't even have to really put allegedly on that one. That one is a fact. That's a fact, Jack. That is a fact. I am so happy for Little Monkey's family to finally have the justice that they've been waiting so long to have. And I honestly believe in my heart that once those arrests start happening, there's going to be some blaming going on and things will get told. And hopefully, Brandy and Tyler will be able to bury their little boy. He deserves his justice, and he's starting to get his justice right now. Wherever Sebastian is, folks, I'm telling you, when we find him, his justice will be so evident. Yes, Brandy, little Michael's mom had a liver transplant just recently. Before her transplant, she was so ill. Her only wish was to have her baby found so that she could be buried with him. And guys, that doesn't touch your heart, man. That's a mother who wants her baby to be found and the people to pay for it. That's not a mother hacking into systems. That's not a mother sitting in front of a computer that night while things are happening to her son and jamming up the video cameras so that nobody could have any digital evidence. But guess what? She forgot not everybody's stuff was operating off of batteries. Silly Katie. I'm telling you, it's just ridiculous. Okay, Harrow is being sentenced on Monday. Awesome. Baby Emmanuel deserves his justice as well. So many kids out there deserve their justice, guys. All we do here is try to do anything and everything good, positive for these kids. And there are those people who like to twist and turn and make it all into something bad. Assume the worst. We'll assume away and move on because we ain't got time for it. And every bit of everything we have found is spread all over the United States of America. Just so everybody out there will know, information has been passed around. People know all the things. Hitting one computer, two, three, four, it ain't going to stop it. The information we know and we have is out there all over. Web sleuthing, you be safe while you're driving. We want you safe. Guys, we want nothing but good here. That is our number one goal. We're trying our best. We want Sebastian found. We want him to have his justice, his story to be told. Like I said when I started, if you take anything away from each and every live we do when it's talking about Sebastian, I pray that you take that video with you, the words to the song that I created for him, because he's the number one thing that we're here for. I don't want to sound respectful when I say it, but I'm not here for Seth. I'm not here for Katie. I'm not here for Chris. I do not think Seth has anything to do with his son going missing. I really don't. I do believe Katie and Chris have something to do with it. You see, a mom don't go around taking light bulbs out of every place outside of her house the night before. And then plead the fifth because she don't want to incriminate herself. Guys, they're so transparent. They're trying hard. I give them that much credit. Seth is over there doing as much as he can, all for Sebastian. We don't talk about Seth because he's not doing anything bad. But we do talk about Katie and Chris because the words they have said. We've talked about Chris's family because of the words they've put out on a public platform. You have to question those things. I know, right, Miss Rhonda? Even their cameras disappeared. Isn't that something? I guess they thought they were going to come on here and talk to some dumb hillbilly rednecks that can't make heads or tails out of anything. And we were just going to eat up every word they said. Well, if you would have said something halfway intelligent that wasn't so nefarious, we might have. We might have. Because you see, that's what we did with his father. We hung on every word he said because he didn't have to lie and his story never changed. Unlike Katie and Chris. Chris is pretty much stuck to his one timeline. But he wasn't there, remember? He wasn't there. Nowhere around was he. Doesn't matter that his truck might have pinged. You know, we're supposed to overlook that. Looky there, wannabe sleuth says, we're country, Lolly. We know what that bullshit smells like. That's right, girl. That's right. We do for sure. But when the mother cannot tell the same story twice, when her story continuously changes, not because, oh, yeah, I remembered this part kind of thing, but the whole narrative and timeline and events all change. Come on already. You're the one person that was left with your child locked in your home that night. And you can't even tell the same story about what happened when you got home that night? Yeah, we're going to question that. And folks, Mr. Chris has put himself out there in a way that everybody's questioning left and right because he's such a freaking idiot, in my opinion. He goes on the other channels over there and talks mad shit about people. People that are trying to find his stepson, making a complete ass out of himself. And of course, that causes us to talk a lot about him. While mild and meek little Katie sits in the background quietly. Folks, I want to make it plain and clear right now, today, while we're putting everything out here and letting them know we got your numbers. We know who you are. And Katie is way more than what she portrays herself as. He is trying to protect her. She's the one I put in the driver's seat because she was the one that night that was last with Sebastian in the car. She knew what was coming, and yet she still let her son go home with her. I will never let that leave my mind, because at any time she could have made the choice to keep driving and take him to Seth's, open the door and tell him, get out. Go find a way into your dad's house. You have to stay here. You can't come back home no more. I'm sorry, but that's how it's got to be because I love you. Never did that happen. Never did she try to save her son. Never, ever. She drove him home. She knows what happened. She drove him home. Locked and loaded. I honestly believe he was right there with her. I do. That's my opinion on it. But I do feel in my heart she had an opportunity to take him to safety, but yet she chose to drive him straight to his doom. I've said it all along. She holds the key to every tiny bit of every bit of this. And Chris is out there making an ass of himself, having fun with every tiny bit of it. He seems to think he breaks the internet when he goes on and talks. He's such a big man. But I do believe it's all a game. Bliss says, I think she was prideful for that, and going to Seth's was not an option. Very possible. Very possible. I just will never understand a mother who is going to allow the things to happen that we see happening in those 3 a.m. videos and hours later reports her child missing. And I don't care who you are, I will call it out. I will tell you what I see. I will tell you what I feel and what I think. I'm here for honesty. I'm not here to play games. A lot of people feel the same way, locked and loaded. They feel that that connection that Katie and Seth and Katie Chris thing and the date even so significant. A lot of people do feel that way. Girl, is that not the truth? Gina says KP is more upset with the information of her mom going out because now her in laws know, in my opinion. She was upset about that for sure. But the funny thing with that is it's been out there on the internet. It's public knowledge. We didn't know because we didn't know who she was. We didn't know about Sebastian or Seth. So, no, we never previously looked into it. But all you had to do was type it out on the internet, and there it was. So, yeah, seclusion, the date was a way to seriously wound Seth. Yeah. I think everything CP didn't come home over wedding and Valentine's went a 3 hour away. They had issues. We know this, locked and loaded. That Valentine's, February 14th, just previous to Sebastian going missing, he was home. Him, Katie, and Sebastian went to Texas Roadhouse. Not Seth. Chris was real pissy about his food, caused an issue, and walked out. That was just previous to Sebastian going missing. And stop and think about it. We're hearing, the all these CPS cases. We instantly assume Mr. Chris was the cause of all of those. And then here, no, Chris wasn't the only one with the CPS case. Really? So the only other person that would be in that home that you would think could be would be Katie, right? Guys, I'm telling you, the pieces to this puzzle continue to fit together, and these people continue to prove us right. Exactly, Gina. CP leakage. That one wasn't mine. Oops. The leakage in their words is absolutely insane. Locked and loaded. I agree with you. I do. I honestly agree with you. He said, the more I think about it, I doubt very highly KP even remembered that date. She was highly Twitter patted with CP. Yes. I'd never put much into the date, but a lot of people do think it. Yeah, I don't think the breakup hurt her either. I really don't. But I do think she would not, to this day, talk to Seth because I think Seth knew her better than Chris ever has. He could read her. He knows her. He knows everything about her and who she was. So I think Katie became someone different with Chris. And I think Seth knows the real Katie. And therefore, she wouldn't even talk to him. Still. Hey, Diana. Hello to everybody coming in. Thank you all for being here. Just an FYI, people have hacked into one of our mods here and all the information she has because she's amazing at research, amazing with what she does, but they just took us all at being a little stupid and didn't quite stop and think, oh, wait, these are some very intelligent people because they have the information on hard drives, zip drives, and have sent it out all across the United States. Silly them. TJ says, I love it when Dumb and Dumber takes the bait. Oh yeah, locked and loaded. All the angles you have to be able to look in to those different thought processes. Because if you don't, you're going to be out here just mumbling around, and that's exactly what we've done over the past 20 months. You have to be able to do that, to go through every different aspect of the possibilities that are out there. And that's what we've been doing. We really have. Um, I want to let everybody know while we're here. I'm not going to keep y'all much longer. I know it's Halloween and lots of kids got to go trick or treating. But tomorrow I'm iffy on if I'm going to make it live or not. My granddaughter has a tournament and she has had her mama make me a hoodie because I will be there, she said. She called me and said, just so you know, you got a hoodie. It's a team hoodie because you will be there watching me tomorrow. I was like, yes, I will. So I'll be there watching her and her tournament. My best friend is here. Her family's here, unfortunately, for a sad reason, but we've had the viewing, been to the funeral, the graveside, and all the things yesterday. And they will be here till Sunday. They'll leave on Sunday. And so I might tomorrow and Sunday I'll be back on a live, but tomorrow I'll be doing fall tournament and maybe going straight over to visit with them before they take off. Oh, I love the ball tournaments. I really do. Y'all know me. But I have to go pick up my hoodie tonight so I can be wearing it tomorrow for her game time. But I was going to share with y'all yesterday, my friend Teresa, her and I have been So close. We have been friends for 20 years. And she's just part of my life. Her kids, you know, they're like my second kids, my kids too. And she feels the same with mine. And her grandbabies call me Lolly as well. And so spending time with all of them is just really important. Yesterday, we decided we hadn't had a picture together in years and years and years. And so we took a picture I was going to share with y'all. This is me and my best friend after we got back from the funeral yesterday. So I was just going to share that with y'all and show y'all me. And she's my person. She has been my person for a long time, seen me through so many things over the years. But that's me and her being silly, trying to look cute. I sent the picture to my daughter and told her, "Look, we clean up nicely." And she says, "Oh Lord, are y'all drunk already?" I'm like, "What?" She was laughing at us. Oh, thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for that. That's sweet. Yeah, Pat, that earpiece, she put it in. I'm telling y'all, there was a communication happening with a whole lot of people. They had a different way to communicate, a way that was on a probably more than likely a secured line. I am very almost positive. Oh, looky there. Bliss Blessing is Lolly to her grand dog. That's oh, that's so cute. Yeah, my kids came up with Lolly and they wanted my ex, they wanted dad to be Pop. So we have the kids have their Lolly and their Pop. And I go to the ballpark and kids are like, "Lolly." They all call me Lolly. So, yeah. Yeah. That's what my daughter said. "Mom, you don't look like a grandma. You need to be a Lolly." So, yeah, thank you for being here, Locked and Loaded, and I appreciate all your opinions and your thoughts because it's what we have to do. Sebastian's going to be found. I just feel it in my gut. And I do want to ask today for everybody that definitely believes in the power of prayer, pray, pray hard tonight and tomorrow. Pray Sunday. Pray hard this weekend. That's all I'm going to say. We'll talk about it later, but definitely, if you trust me, please pray. God knows what's happening. He really does. And it's sad when you can't trust law enforcement too much. You can't trust the mother. You can't trust the stepfather. You can't trust where they live. And yet, there's things that need to be looked into. I know, Locked and Loaded. It is all in its time and it's hard to understand. Yep. But guys, like I said, I'm not going to keep y'all too long. We've been on here about an hour. But I had to come on and talk to you guys. I had to tell y'all all the things. I mean, there are people out there who think by go hacking into a computer and erasing all the information They think they can do it without being traced. Silly them. It makes me laugh because they prove a point every time we turn around. They're just proving to us more and more and more. They're uncomfortable. They're not, they didn't get rid of their problem and get to live their life and just go on because you see, we're still here. We're still calling it out. Right, TJ? There's always a better hacker out there. There really is. And if you thought you were going to get rid of information, you're wrong. There's these box type things that are called an external hard drive. Yeah, you unhook those from your computer. You put them in places that are safe behind a little dial. There's these little things that you can just pop in real quick called zip drives. You can put all that information on, unplug it from your computer, unplug it from your phone, all the things. Those can be wrapped up in bubble wrap and mailed all over the place. I know those things for a fact because it's happened. So, no, we don't trust that we're not going to get hacked. We don't trust that you're not going to do everything possible to erase everything we know. We don't think that. We prepared for it. You see, we prepared for it. And although it pisses you off when you wake up and find things gone, you still get to sit back and laugh your ass off because you just proved a point and we got it backed up everywhere. So, hackers amongst us, we playing with you. Thank you, Bliss Blessings, so much for the super sticker. I appreciate you guys. This is the end of the month. Wowza. Thank you so much, Bliss Blessings. I love you. I appreciate you. I know, right? We're smart enough to be prepared for those dumb hackers. That's it. Yes, Belinda. And it makes me laugh because, guys, seriously, they think we're stupid. It is hard to believe tomorrow is November. Yeah, we've been working hard all month on our channel and we're starting to grow again. We're starting to do well again. And I'm so proud. And I thank you, each and every one, because y'all are helping to make that happen. And we move from Halloween, spooky month, into turkey month. Before we know it, it's going to be Christmas time again. Sebastian should be home for all these things, guys. He really should. Hey, YouTuber. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened yet. Oh, thank you, Retha. It has not happened yet. But we're not going to stop until it does. Look at there. Bliss says, my inflatable turkey goes up tomorrow. My granddaughter got one when she was 4. And girl, she is taking care of that inflatable turkey and it goes up every year. Right, Blue says, if it's true or not, the prophet said Halloween was his favorite. Lots of kids enjoy Halloween. For me, it's more of a kid time, but lots of adults enjoy it as well. He should be home for all of this. He really should. He shouldn't have had parents who can disregard him because things weren't going their way. Well, if you weren't who you were, who you are, what you do, and what you did, then you wouldn't have to be worried right now, right? You wouldn't have to worry. You wouldn't have to be having people hack in to erase information. Y'all, I'm telling you, every time I talk about it, it just cracks me up because we anticipated all this. I was asked, did you keep it? You got all that information still, right? And I'm like, yeah, yo, yeah. It's all everywhere. It's all over the place. Hey, Narita. Narita been making candy bags. Yeah, I'm going to let y'all get out of here in just a second. I wasn't going to keep you too long tonight, but I did want to get on here since I hadn't been able to the last couple of days and just let you know, protect yourselves because these people are getting nervous. They're getting a little antsy. They're not liking what we're saying. They're not liking what we find. And all the things we find is public knowledge. People are starting to talk because they're tired of hearing all the lies. Things are happening, folks. Sebastian's case is not cold. Little ants in their pants. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's it for sure. It's sad, guys. All of this, all of these things happening, death threats, car problems, tire slash, things under the hood, all these things, being told you need to leave before you get hurt. And all you're doing is searching? What? Come on now. Come on now. Y'all are making it too easy to see exactly what's happening. And I'm not afraid to call it out for what it is. You don't want Sebastian found. We get that. Loud and clear, we're seeing it. Have seen it since the very beginning. You're trying hard. But we got it all, every tiny bit of it is backed up. Do you guys realize the only scary stuff comes from this side? What do you mean by that, Locked and Loaded? I agree with you, Diana. CP demands respect, but he doesn't give respect to anyone. Teresa, thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. She says, thank you, Lolly and friends in chat. Have a lovely Halloween night, everyone. Don't eat too much candy. Someone is fear mongering. Oh, I think someone thinks he's fear mongering. Oh, Rita said the Cajun Navy. She read the Cajun Navy is on ground in Jamaica. The citizens have opened arms for them. Oh, bless them. Jamaica got hit hard, y'all. Hard. Hard, hard. Well, guys, listen. I know it's Halloween night. I know several are getting ready for trick or treaters. And I'm not going to keep y'all here too much. Diana, I'm sure they're in here. I'm sure they listen to us. I'm sure. But it's okay because I'll keep saying all the things we're saying because we're using their words and their actions to talk about. We're not making nothing up. Anybody wants to take me to court? Okay. I got my zip drives. Let's go. Let's go. Wait a minute. Locked and loaded. This is where we're going to disagree. None of that stuff is ever disgusting on the other side of the divide. You don't find it disgusting? Oh, never mind. Not worth talking about. Never mind. I politely disagree with you. I really do. And like I said, I will say all the things I got to say, and it's because of his words, her words, and their actions. Things they put out on public platforms. I'm going to read it. We're going to talk about it. We're going to call it like it is. Oh, locked and loaded. I just, to me in my mind, I just don't even consider them. I don't. Hey, Joe. Yeah, you want to rewind. You might want to rewind because, yeah, we just laughed all the way through it. But yeah, it's crazy, guys, to even have to come on here and say, hey, guess what? We got hacked. We got hacked. One of us in here working very close with me got hacked. It's a little so obvious. Oh, I don't know. I locked and loaded. Like I said, I don't even consider them. I don't. I really don't because nothing. I just don't see anything positive happening out of that. But that's just my opinion. I don't hinge on every word they say. No, I don't. I just don't waste my time with them. Right? Texas Plain Jane, it makes you wonder. But you know what? La 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 la. Yeah, like TJ said, la la la. It is what it is, and life goes on, and we still got all the information, so we ain't worried. Are you getting ready?
I need a costume because I don't want to wear my costume.
Okay. All right. Well, little one's up here. She's getting her costume stuff going. It's trick or treat time. So, guys, I'm going to let y'all go. Have a safe time out there on those streets while y'all are trick or treating, and be safe on these streets as well. Because let me tell you, people are nervous and they're getting a little sloppy. Getting a little sloppy. So I don't know. It's quite entertaining to me.
No, if it doesn't fit me anymore,
Oh, try it. That would be cute.
I could be a dancer from what's it called? Dancing with the Stars.
There you go.
I'm gonna wear boots with it.
Oh, that would be even cuter. Okay, I'll be down to see you in just a second. Okay, she got her little things she might be wearing. She's going to try to be something different than she was at school. Kids, they get so excited. Guys, be safe everywhere. Be safe. If you're doing your own investigating and looking into things, put it on a hard drive, a zip drive, or something. Looky here. Sassy Granny, welcome. Welcome to the membership. Thank you for joining us and believing in us and becoming part of our family over here. Welcome to the South.
Welcome. Welcome to the South. We break that good stuff out. We got enough to go around. So can I get a name in there? Welcome to the South.
Welcome. So glad to have you. And thank you for joining our family. Oh, your granddaughter's in Texas. Oh. Well, guys, thanks for listening. Like I say, be safe. If you're doing your own research, make sure you got it saved in other places because these people are getting a little desperate. Just a little desperate. But, I say, let them talk. Let them keep trying to hack. Let them keep doing all they're doing because they're proving a point every single time they do it. It's pathetic. But we're here. We'll be back. Like I said, guys, not sure about tomorrow, but I'll definitely be back on Sunday for sure. And we're going to talk some more about Sebastian because he's the reason we're here. He's the reason we're doing everything. Don't forget, it's all about Sebastian. It really is. So, guys, until next time, be safe. Happy Halloween. And we'll see y'all soon. Love and hugs, everybody. Good night.